Alright guys, what's going on? In today's video we're going to be removing the rear bumper off of the Spitfire and mounting up a number plate light coming from the top of the boot lid, and we're going to be cutting the front bumper so that it's going to have a hole in the middle so we can mount a grill up. I don't know, it's an idea I wanted to try. I don't know if it's going to look good or bad, but we're going to give it a shot. Alright, let's get to it. Alright guys, so we've already done the first bit. We've got a bit of wire here, see? We've stripped off the wire and then we've put it in there and then we've clamped it down, so now that's on there. We're going to get some electrical tape, put it around this bit so that it doesn't go nowhere. It's going to be mint. Alright, there we go, we've got that bit all nice taped up. What are we going to do now? We're going to do some fitting and stuff. Yeah, we'll be back in a minute. Alright, so we've got the wire in place down there, as you can see. Then we've got a wire running along all the way up to here. We're just going to get it tested and working so we can put these two wires together. There you go, Tom, or something. Yeah. So we're going to put them wires together and then we're going to earth it and then we're going to turn the side lights on and hopefully it works. If it does, then we're going to mount up the rest of it. It's going to be mad. Alright, now we've got this bad boy all connected down here. We're going to give this a bit of a cut, the earth. Once that's cut, we're going to get a bit more wire on there. We're going to ground it down at one of the bolts that'll hold the boot on. Alright guys, so we've wired around here and everything. You can't really see.
Sorry.
Dylan's turned his lights off. Anyways, yeah, so we've wired around here and everything. We've just got to carry on. Yeah, so we've wired around here. We've just got to put tape on it and everything to hold it in place. And yeah, the light is on, light's working. It's our new number plate light. It's going to be mad. Alright, so we're just cutting it and sticking the wire in place now. That's what we're doing. So yeah, we've got all this all in place. It's not a very tidy job, but we're going to tidy it up a little bit later on. A little bit better when we've got more time. So yeah, we've got it all working. It's all wired up, all sorted. Just going to finish it off and yeah. Tom's got me a bit of tape here. Yeah, mad. Alright guys, we've done it. We've got all the wires in. Just going to quickly show you where all the wires are going to. Alright then, so from the stock connectors we've just got one of these little beasts. Where is it? Got one of these little things. Dropping everything. Got one of them little things. Put that in there. Then we've connected it all up, gone around here. That's the live. Going all the way up here to the light. And then we've got our earth and we've got that running down here. And we've connected it to this bolt here. And then it's really simple, all done. Now I can take the bumper off, debumper the rear. Then we're going to debumper the front and relocate the number plate at some point. Alright guys, so we've whacked the front bumper off. This is what it looks like at the minute. We're just considering what we're going to put back on and what's staying off. Bumper's definitely going to stay off. We're thinking about putting these Oh! Come on, mate. You didn't break it, did you?
Yeah, it did.
Did you actually? You didn't break it? Oh, you're a dick. Well, they're not going back on. So we've made our decision. These canards, we've decided they look better without them. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this grill.
I'll pay for
that. Kind of nice things. We're going to get this grill and the number plate, because it's on this bumper, we're going to take this number plate off, drill some holes in the top here, and then mount the plate onto the grill and then screw this back on in the middle. I now have broken canards, so obviously we can't put them both. In all fairness, I could put that back on, but it would look like that and broke. So yeah, that's it so far. Right then guys, so Tom over here broke the thing. It's alright though, I'm not going to use it. Well, I am going to use it, but I'm going to have to cut some stuff. Anyways, right, so this is what we've come up with. We've put the number plate on the grill, with zip ties. Because we don't, the drills we have are out of charge, so we're just going to zip tie it for now. And then that's going to go back on there with the canards. I'm not sure what they're called. I think they're canards, that's what I'm calling them. So that's what's going on there. That's going to be all done up. It's going to be mad. Alright then, so we've got everything done at the back here. We've done all the wire and lights working. Just put a new seal on here. Had to cut that with a Dremel. It was a bit sketch. Done around the front as well. We've mounted up the number plate with them zip ties, like I said earlier. and that's what it looks like at the minute. I'm not too happy with this. I might end up painting these black just so you can't see it as much. Rest of it actually looks quite nice. This number plate held on with zip ties, gonna get that drilled when I can get a charged up drill. Yeah, it's gonna be mad. Alright guys, so we've done some work to the car, and we've done the front end almost. We've just cut the bumper and everything like we were going to, and this is what it looks like so far. So we've got the two bumpers either side. So we've got the one chrome bumper, and we've cut the middle out, and then we're going to get a grille and put it in the middle. We're going to paint that black because it looks shockingly bad in that colour. And yeah, that's about it. We're just going to keep working on it. Sorry I didn't record so much, but yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, so we had a bit of a rethink with the front end. We've done a lot of work to it and we haven't recorded it at the minute. So what we've done, this bumper's still off. We've mounted the number plate to the front splitter at the bottom, which is a lot better than having that grille there and having half a grille. We put a wire mesh grille in there which looked a bit shit, so we've took it out. Looks better without the grille for now. We're going to make something a little bit later on. What we've done with the front bumpers is we've cut them in half, and we're using the mounting points on the front left side and in the middle there. We're going to use them, and that's how the bumpers are going to be held on. We're going to grind them down and sand them, and then we're going to paint them yellow so they're going to match the colour of the car. And then we're going to either make a grille or use the standard grille and just raise it up a bit for the front. So yeah, that's where we're at the minute. I will keep you updated this time. Last time I just got too busy with work and I didn't actually record, so yeah, let's get down to it now. Alright then guys, so what I've done is I've grinded down the end here, done it with the Dremel, make it nice and smooth and flat. I've primed the paint a little bit, I've got some runs, so I've took them out, and I'm going to get ready for paint again in a second. Alright guys, so now what I've done is I've got some primer on here, I've got it all nice and flat, I've got some imperfections, might try and get them out. Obviously the car's going around for paint tomorrow, so I might not be able to finish them off in time, because I'm not going to have the parts to finish it. Over here we've got this one, which is get a bit of filler on here. While the JB weld was setting, we had some sellotape on here to hold it on, and it wasn't held on straight, so that's not in the right place. So we don't actually have the, well, it's not matching up. So I've got some filler on there. We're going to wait for that to set and then sand it down, try and make that the right shape and in the right position. That should be good, and then we'll get this prepped ready for paint. And we might put another coat on that and then paint it yellow. Depends how much time we've got left. Obviously it's not a very warm day, so I don't know if the paint's going to come out very well, but let's give it a go. Alright guys, so now we've got this bit nicely sanded down, it's all nice, and now we're going to get it prepped ready for paint. Alright guys, so I've got the first coat yellow one. It's not looking perfect yet, but we're going to get there, and I'm just going to do a couple of
Tell me like a Hellcat.